And luckily we got my roommate with me, Chuck.
Nope.
He about to come in here and he gonna model for me.
Nope.
Yeah, you are. Come on, bro.
Nope.
Come on. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. As you can see, I am doing a voiceover. This is not me talking in the video because you see that speed light, or sorry, that strobe that I had to the left of me right now? Well, that thing was on and the fan was really loud. So the audio was not the best. Anyways, here I am giving you guys a little bit of a studio tour of what I have set up. The first thing I talk about is this newer speed light that I have with the softbox off to the, I guess, right side of the room. That's kind of just giving a little bit of edge light. And the cool thing is that you can control the output with that little dial right there, which is I think what I was talking about. And then you have your modeling lamp. You can turn it on and off. You get the power button right there. Got the slave. We were testing the light for some reason because I wanted to show you guys that the light actually worked. And now I guess I'm making my way over to the Einstein E640 that I have as my main light. That's what was causing all the noise. That's why I can no longer use the audio. You know what? Let's just switch over to the original audio right quick. Got the beauty dish here. We're gonna be doing some studio portraits. All right, and we're back. And as you can see, I have a 18-inch beauty dish attached to it. That's gonna be my main light source. Have it plugged into the wall right under the mirror, the vanity mirror. Usually, I guess I was talking about how sometimes usually during the day I'll have those curtains opened up just so I can get that natural light for the video. And so yeah, usually they're closed. If it's at night, I'm just gonna close them. That way I get less bounce around the room. But we're shooting at pretty high output, so it don't really matter. All right, here we go. Now, I also did want to, just before the model got here, her name is Alma, by the way. I'm going to introduce her in a second. Before she gets here, I wanted to kind of switch audio systems because I was using a shotgun microphone, but since this is kind of like a horrible room with a lot of reverb in it, figured it'd probably be best just to hook up a lavalier to myself and have it go straight to the camera. For today's shooting, we are using the Sony a7R II. I don't know if you can, the autofocus isn't turned on because I don't trust manual focus, so I'm just going to hope that it catches it. This is the a7R II from Sony, and I'm using the 85-1.8 to shoot. Now, one thing that I should mention is usually before a shoot, I usually have my roommate or whoever's available like kind of step in front of the background, and then I do like a couple of test shots. She is on her way, cool. Just to kind of make sure I know where the lighting's at, like, you know, and I have a rough estimate of how the images are gonna look. And luckily we got my roommate with me, Chuck.
Nope.
He about to come in here and he gonna model for me.
Nope.
Yeah, you are. Come on, bro.
Nope.
Come on. All right, so you guys can see, I hope you guys can see, we got the Bossy Buff Beauty Dish on the right, and we got a cheap Amazon strobe from Newer on the left, in the back to kind of give a rim light. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this back, just to kind of, because you know, the inverse square law, the further something out is, the softer and like less, you know, bright it becomes.
Yeah.
So I'm paraphrasing, but that's essentially what it is. There we go. Now we're working with limited space too. There's a vanity mirror here to like behind me, and it's kind of it takes up a lot of space, and I'm thinking about moving it out of the way. But I just like how it perfectly holds up a a mirror. That way, when people are taking pictures, they can kind of see themselves. But even with an 85. It's pretty good. Like, there you go. What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. My name is Keem, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do in-studio portraiture lighting. With me, I have...
Hi guys, my name is Alma, and you guys should definitely follow me on Instagram, Alma Marissa.
Check her out, guys. We're about to do some in-studio stuff, and stay tuned because it's going to be lit. Do me a favor, come a little bit closer to me real quick. So this beauty dish is going to do most of the illumination. It's going to light up your eyes and going to give you that kind of like a ring light. Now, I put this mirror here just so you can kind of also see yourself. Whenever you're posing, you can kind of like play around with it and see what angles you like the best. Yeah, I freaking love it. The only thing I don't like is how big this vanity mirror is. All right, let's do a quick test real quick. Do me a favor, turn a little bit to your side. There you go. And then let's actually clean up the hair. You see how you have all these loose hairs right here? Yeah, so either move it to the back like that. Yeah, that's fine actually. Let's see how that looks here. And do me a favor, I like the way you had your hand up right now, where you were kind of like, yeah, but it was your hand was almost like on your neck. Right there. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how that looks. So I'm editing the video right now, and I didn't realize that the audio actually cut out for like 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna fast forward and get past all this real quick. Thank you for watching, by the way. You're like a good 5 minutes into the video, and I appreciate you being here. There we go. Do we turn side a little bit more? There you go, right there. 1, 2, 3. When I take pictures, I like to kind of like move around, get different like angles, because you might be like, oh, I really like the framing of this shot, but if it was only a little bit more to the right, a little more to the left. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to know exactly what it is I like, so I'll look at it, I'm like, oh, this is great. But sometimes I'll have to wait till I get to the computer and go like, you know what, that's actually a pretty good shot. Which is why when I do that, I like to have a variety. Let's try to incorporate your hands into it a little bit more. So maybe if you want to like arch your back forward, bring one hand closer, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, let's try that. But let's actually do it the reverse with this hand, just because as this light's coming this way, I don't want there to be a shadow, you know what I mean? You're gonna be facing this way. You're gonna have your arm like this, this one right here. But I want your face and your eyes to be right in the middle of this right here. So you actually have to bring your elbow forward even more. Yeah, just like that, just like that. And then can you clean up your hair just a little bit? Yeah. And I want your eyes locked into the center of the camera here. Just basically looking through the lens. There you go. 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. I think you guys kind of get an idea of how I kind of light. Very simple, 2 light. 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and a plain black backdrop. Solves all your problems. All right, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.